Advice that doctors give during a heat wave is to avoid strenuous activity during the hottest part of the day, which is usually in the late afternoon. But there are some jobs where you just can't avoid it, like a firefighter. Devin Fehely spoke to one in the South Bay about the precautions that they take to avoid heat-related illness.
With many parts of the Bay Area flirting with triple-digit temperatures this weekend, there are few jobs exposed to more raw heat than firefighters. From the furnace blast of the fire itself to the more than 50 pounds of protective gear that each firefighter typically wears.
And that gear is meant to protect us from the heat, so it doesn't allow our bodies to breathe as well as, say, a t-shirt would or our typical athletic apparel.
San Jose Fire's Mark Thomas says that leaves firefighters battling the blaze while simultaneously trying to compensate for the effects that heat can have on the human body. For that, he says, hydration and rest and vigilance are key.
No one's going to know their body better than themselves, so if they're starting to feel the signs of heat exhaustion or heat stroke, it's up to them to be able to communicate that to their company officer or captain or battalion chief.
Heat exhaustion and heat stroke can be dangerous and, if unrecognized and untreated, can be deadly. And doctors warn the hotter it gets, the faster it can happen.
As the temperature goes up, as we get into the 90s and even higher, it requires less activity to really raise the body temperature. You're going to be sweating more. You're going to be at higher risk for getting dehydrated and exertional heat illness.
Doctors urge people to avoid strenuous exercise during the hottest part of the day. That's a luxury that firefighters often can't afford, but they can send more crews to an average fire, allowing them to rest, recuperate, and hydrate when they begin to feel the effects of the heat.
If someone tries to push through it, ultimately they become a liability to themselves and to their crew, because if a firefighter goes down, you're going to take resources that were previously being used to help put out the emergency or take care of the emergency, and now they're going to be focusing on taking care of that firefighter that went down.
And even for those of us who don't have to be out there working in these conditions, extreme heat can still be a threat. We talked to a doctor who reminds us what to do to stay safe.
Think about the right clothing. You want to wear something loose-fitting, light when you're going out. You want to stay indoors if possible, particularly if you have air conditioning or a fan. Stay hydrated. Don't drink a lot of caffeinated beverages. Drink a lot of Gatorade or water. And then I think number 4 is look for the warning signs of something where you may need to seek medical attention.
Some people in the East Bay spent the day at the park, and some had tips of their own.
I'm always using my SPF because sun damage is definitely a thing.
Staying hydrated with water and maybe even putting some salt and lemon in your water for the hydration.
Cumin is very good for it, especially in a water. You just put that in and with a sprinkle of little salt and you're good.